A New York Magazine reporter has been placed on leave for allegedly having a personal relationship with Robert F. Kennedy. Star political journalist Olivia Nuzzi, who has been the magazine's Washington correspondent since 2017, was recently placed on leave after revealing an alleged affair with a former independent 2024 presidential candidate. Olivia did not name the politician, but NBC News, citing the New York Times and CNN, reported that it was RFK, who is married to Cheryl Hines. Olivia Nuzzi acknowledged to a magazine editor that she had a personal relationship with a former subject connected to the 2024 campaign while covering the 2024 campaign, the September 17 report said. 19 New York Magazine's statement details violations of the magazine's standards regarding conflicts of interest and disclosure. The magazine noted that it had conducted an internal review of the work of the 31-year-old, who is engaged to Politico's Washington correspondent Ryan Lizza. It had found no evidence of inaccuracies or bias so far in the 2024 presidential election. She is currently on leave from the magazine, and the magazine is conducting a more thorough independent review, the statement concluded. I regret betraying the trust of our readers. Nuzzi has since issued his own statement about his relationship with several publications, including the New York Times. Some communications between me and my former subject became personal, Nuzzi said in a statement. While there was never a physical relationship, they should have been made public to avoid any appearance of conflict. I deeply regret not doing so sooner and apologize to those I let down, especially my colleagues in New York. CNN, The New York Times, and Status, a political newsletter run by Oliver Darcy, were the first to report the news. Regarding the allegations, a spokesperson for the 70-year-old man responded with a statement referring to a profile the reporter made in November 2023. Mr. Kennedy met Olivia Nuzzi only once in his life, for an interview she requested. The statement to the New York Times continued. That led to the smear campaign. In the profile above, Nuzzi wrote about a hiking trip with RFK in late October 2023, during which they discussed leaving the Democratic Party to run as an independent in the 2024 presidential election. RFK dropped out of the race last month. Nuzzi said in the profile that Kennedy's cold demeanor is now the remnant of a smoldering panic attack in political circles. The journalist has continued to cover the 2024 presidential campaign since then, but has not elaborated on RFK. Her last story for the magazine was an interview with Republican candidate Donald Trump at his Mar-a-Lago home earlier this month.